Right guys, so I'm glad that you could join us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some tunes, and I want to show you a difference of night and day by removing some harsh frequencies that you might not have otherwise thought about. So this is one of Rusty K's tracks. Absolutely love his stuff. Now I'm going to forward it in, and you're going to see we're going to have a marking. I've got the laptop here, the edge of the laptop here is my marking, okay? So I'll get this going into the actual tune. Right, now if you look, where towards the end of my laptop is here, look at that line going straight up there, look at that cut-off. Okay, now many people keep these frequencies here, but this is really, really harsh high end, and when that gets very, very loud volumes, that's really going to be bad on the ears. So that's a Rusty tune, okay, so if we flick through, we've got another Rusty one here that you see that marking that is pretty much, you can see already, before getting into it, the line is there, look, bang on to the end of this laptop here. So that's the 16K region there. Now normally we get rid of that for vinyl, obviously, because it will mess the machine up, but I've actually realised that it's actually beneficial to get rid of it, regardless of doing vinyl or not. Now this is my boy Naze's track, absolutely amazing. This is a bit naughty because it's private, so you haven't heard this. And now look where the frequencies are coming in. Look, Rusty's with a cut off here. Look at all that. So that there is potential increase of volume on the overall whole tune, and also high volumes. This is going to start to cause a bit of distortion. You know what I mean? Because this is really, really bad on the ears, nasty stuff. You know, it's probably at the pitch of a baby crying, I think, which is horrendous. So what I want to show you, I mean, you know, and just for the sake of taking the piss out of my own song, I'm pretty much doing the same myself. This is my new one. Ignore the mix, but look, you see, look at all that headroom that you could gain there, and the harshness you could take away. So I've got a classic RuK tune that I released, and what I've done here, if I just show you, just so I'm not bullshitting. So this is one of Rusty's tunes. Always listen to Rusty, big fan. So looking at it in the span here, look at this cut right here, 16, I think it's 16, 15, 16K, something like that here. Look at that great big cut off there. So he's allowed himself more headroom in the overall track, and a lot more crisp colourfulness to the actual tune itself. Now what I've gone and done is I've managed to recreate that same kind of effect, just by messing around. This is his playing over mine. I use that quite often as a reference. Now if I show you before, if you look at the span here, look at all this fucking, you know, nastiness here. Now watch, put these two equalizers on, and straight away we've taken that massive chunk there, yeah, taking that huge chunk down there. Okay, now the way that I've done that is I've just done some very, very sharp filter, high pass if you like, really steep curve there. I think that is around about the region of 16K 5.3, something like that, it says it up there somewhere. And then this one is coming a bit steeper. Where are we with this one? This is 1465, but it's been enough to really cut that great big chunk out. And the tune already sounds a lot clearer, a lot less muddy. So these harsher frequencies here are not necessary. People always think you just take them out if you put knocking shit to vinyl, but to be fair, in all truthfulness, get rid of it, because it will make your tune sound 100 times better. Alright, peace.